The goal of a budget is to identify and manage your spending habits. Both parts are equally as important, and you can't really have an effective budget without doing each of those. The first step in setting your budget is to identify your expenses. Ask yourself, how much money am I spending each month? A great place to start here is with your bank statements. That's typically where most of your financial activity is reported. Take a look at things like your mortgage, your car payment, student loan, maybe some of your living expenses like your groceries and utilities. Identify each of these costs as either fixed or variable. The fixed obviously stay the same month over month and are easier to budget, while the variable are some of the expenses that you might have a little more control over depending on the usage. The second step of setting up an effective budget is to identify your income sources. Ask yourself this question: how much money do I have coming in every month? Keep in mind any fluctuations to this number. Perhaps your job has some seasonality to it. If this is the case, you may need to readjust your budget from time to time. Once you have your income and expenses together, you subtract the expenses from the income. You arrive at a bottom number. If this number is positive, you're off to a great start. If this number is negative, you may need to do some reevaluating to your budget. The reason this number is important is because this is your cushion in your budget. This is essentially the amount that you have to spend on items that are not listed within your budget.
Thank you for watching this episode of Coffee with a Banker from United Community Bank. If you would like more information on our services, we would be happy to visit with you at any location or by calling 218-346-5700.